Hey there, everybody. Don Evans here from WatchReport.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the AV-8 Hawker Hunter Solar Edition. There are a couple different variations of this, one of them being that this is the PVD or IP plated case. There is a brushed, non-plated stainless steel case available as well. Price-wise, you're looking at $265, both from the AV-8 website and Amazon US. The model number on this particular version is AV-4039-03. Let me go over the specifications. You're looking at a 44 millimeter by 54 millimeter in length case, 12 millimeters thick, 22 millimeter strap, 5 ATM water resistant, 100 grams in weight, a mineral crystal, and a Japan solar powered movement. Now, it only listed as Japan solar powered movement. I'm going to imagine it is either a Miyota or Seiko solar powered movement. They do not list it specifically for some reason. I've noticed some companies do that. This particular version with the black case seems to be sold out on the AV-8 website, but they are available and in stock sold by Amazon. So if you want this particular version, you could check that out on Amazon.com. So obviously, keeping with the theme of AV-8 watches, it is a aviation pilot style inspired timepiece. Now, something that might not be coming through on the video here under my lighting is the center section of this dial. And if you look at my pictures on watchreport.com, the center section, and for some reason the lighting will not pick it up here. Here it looks all black. It's actually a different color. I think you can somewhat see it like right there. It's actually a different color than the rest of the dial. At some points it looks gray, at some points it almost looks green. Although they list their strap on the website as being a dark green color as well. And let's just give you a reference. Here's the AV-8 canvas box that it comes in. That's green. That's brown. That's more like a tobacco brown to me anyways. But you do get this nice, very, very, very nice and comfortable rivet style leather strap. Let's take a look at the side of the case here. It is a non-screw down crown, of course, at only 5 ATM water resistant. And this being a pilot style watch, I didn't expect a screw down crown anyway. You have this square style case with what I believe to be faux screws. Very large readable hands and markers. I really do like this dial. Me personally, I could always deal without little gimmicks on the dial, so that plain there where it says Hawker Hunter is not for me, but the rest of the dial, the different textures and things that they got going on here, very, very nice. AV-8 always seems to have intricate dials. Do have a stainless steel case back here with the plane here engraved onto it. Actually, I think that's more probably just a laser etching here on the stainless steel case back. Overall, I have to say, I believe this is my first AV-8 watch that I have reviewed personally. My colleague Michael Wolf has reviewed a few watches for AV-8, and Kenny, that used to be with us here at Watch Report, did review a few as well. So we do have a good many of these on our channel and website. I believe this is, I don't remember actually having an AV-8 in hand before. You know, one of the things I'd like to discuss as far as that goes is price point and what they're offering. Now, you know, these days we're very spoiled in the watch world. I believe we're all very spoiled because so many different micro brands coming out with watches at unbelievable specs for very affordable price points. You're looking at $250 to $265 depending on which variation you pick of this. If you go with the PVD version, it's $265. The stainless versions seem to be around $250. Now, if this was 350 or maybe because there's only a few brands doing it at 300, I'd say I'd really expect a sapphire crystal. But at $250, I expect mineral crystal. And, you know, of course, with sales and Amazon and discount codes, you never know if you can even find this watch even cheaper. So I think it's a good price for what it's offering. It's not a standard quartz movement. Of course, you are getting the Swiss quartz, or excuse me, the solar powered movement. The strap, as I said, is extremely comfortable. Let me show it to you on my 7.5-inch wrist. Here we go. This is extremely comfortable. Now the specifications had stated that this watch was 55 millimeters. It was off by a millimeter, and it also lists it as being 13 millimeters thick, and I just barely get 12. As you can see, it's a relatively thin watch. On my 7.5-inch wrist, of course, I have no lug overhang at all. It is very comfortable. It's lightweight at only 100 grams, and this strap, as I said, very good looking strap. I mean, personally, I could have dealt without the rivets, but I understand that based on the type of watch it is. You do have a nice signed buckle. Yeah, this strap is a nice distressed leather, really only going to get better over time. So you are getting a nice leather strap. The case is very well done. I mean, for a $250 watch, you're getting nice brushed, very evenly done brushed finish here, a nice coating that doesn't seem to be uneven in any spots. As I said, always a great looking dial from AVI-8, so you can always expect a nice watch. So $250, it's a nice affordable watch in my opinion. That's also very good looking and doesn't look like a $250 watch. It's not an inexpensive looking piece in my opinion. So that about sums up the look at the AVI-8 Hawker Hunter Solar. You can check out more at watchreport.com. Click the I in the upper right hand part of the video to take you to the full review. As always, leave a like or a comment here on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not. You'll never miss another review. Check us out on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and of course, Instagram. This has been Don Evans for watchreport.com. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you on the next video.